Joining beside me, I have a guest commentator tonight. Welcome to the pre-show buy-in match. It's going to be a good one. We have Nickbo and Chris Davidson. Chris Davidson hasn't been seen since Intensity number 5. Well, since Clash 2. But his last...
And that's a very long time for somebody that hasn't been in the company. So you got to think, is he a little ring rusty tonight?
Is he a little rusty? Think about his last match. His last singles match he competed in was against this very man right here, Nickbo. And Nickbo, I must say, handled him very well en route to a victory to become #1 contender for Damon Creed's Intensity Championship. Nickbo went on to lose that one, but will he win here tonight? That's the question. Nickbo looking to hit that Tennessee Lullaby. He's put many a challenger away with that, but coming in here with a 1-2 record, that's not where he wants to be sitting. But if Chris Davidson has anything to say about it, he'll be 1-3 by the end of tonight.
That's a very true fact. It can happen either way. One of these men are going to walk out.
And the chosen one, Chris Davidson, making his way to the ring, mocking Nickbo. Getting a positive reception from the audience here in attendance. Without a doubt, this singles match right here, this pre-show buy-in match, is going to have some effect on the Intensity Championship standings
Nickbo,
after tonight's event.
Davidson, you ready? Ring the bell.
And here we go. Nickbo already looking for the Tennessee Lullaby.
Already gone for that Tennessee Lullaby, and Chris Davidson with a complete shot. Early kick out.
And that's not going to happen. You're going to have to find another way.
This, I'm telling you right now, this is the man. This is the man that in his debut match squashed former world champion and current tag team champion, the Dynasty, Henry Mack. And you don't want to trade blows with the likes of Nickbo, as he just delivers a strong knee to the midsection and a pile driver, putting the chosen one.
Good Lord! Spiked his head in the mat right there.
Rope break.
Luckily for Chris Davidson, near the ropes after that one. Good strikes to the back here from Nickbo. And just raking the head, the dome of Chris Davidson, trying to cut that man's hair. He's going for a German suplex. Indeed, he is German suplex.
That's another one by Nickbo.
2 in a row there by Nickbo and stomping the back.
He's just so athletic, but he's so strong.
He is such a powerful, monstrous beast of a man as he just suplexes Chris Davidson with such ease and such finesse. It almost looks effortless when he's lifting opponents in the air. And the audience calling for Nickbo to break his freaking neck, and I think if he delivers another one of those pile drivers, he may, just might. But Chris Davidson fighting out, and fireman's carry, Samoan drop. Good Lord.
One.
How much did that take out of Chris Davidson? Hoisting the 230-pounder in the air.
I mean, it took a lot out of him. Look at him.
I mean, clearly, Nickbo's already back to his feet and back on the attack. Chris Davidson weighing somewhere in the 150-160 range. Going up against a man the size of Nickbo, but a super kick to the midsection and a kick to the face. Being driven right into the side of our ring here. And AWE and Chris Davidson walking a tight rope. Cross-body cut. And Nickbo, big slam, pushing Chris Davidson through the bottom of the mat. ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, if you're watching this on YouTube, and you want to see the rest of this event, you've got to go to the Mighty Networks. Get yourself a silver, get yourself a gold membership. It's $5 a month for silver, $10 for gold. You get a discount on merchandise. It's well worth it, and you'll get to see the other 3 matches on the card of this blockbuster of a pay-per-view. It's Chris Davidson measuring a big frog splash, and that could be the end. It won't be.
2 count.
Chris Davidson, denial.
And Chris looking to rake Nickbo's eye. Rear naked choke.
Nickbo, do you submit?
Very smart by Chris, by the way.
Rope break. 1, 2,
Chris
3,
Davidson, well versed
4.
in the world of amateur wrestling, as is Nickbo, showing off his skills as he put down the bigger competitor, big DDT there from the chosen one. And a kick just being delivered there with such ferocity from Chris Davidson. You can tell Chris wants
1,
this win
2.
over the man who he last fought in a #1 contendership match and just could not quite get over the hump. And you can tell he really wants to win this one in a bad way. But a big discus lariat!
God almighty!
Turning Chris Davidson
Chris, I don't think
inside
you're waking
out.
up after that one,
1,
my guy.
2.
What a kick out there from Chris. How do you do that discus lariat, taking the head off the shoulders of the chosen one?
I tell you what, the chosen one has guts, and he has a lot of grit to still be in this match with Nickbo right now.
A lot of grit, a lot of determination on behalf of Chris Davidson. But I think it's going to take a little bit more than grit and determination to put Nickbo away here in this match. As Nickbo setting up Tennessee Lullaby could get it right here, but no! What a counter from Nickbo. The improvisation there from Nickbo. Watch this. Chris Davidson tries to fight out, and Nickbo says, I think not, with a huge snapmare driving Chris into the mat.
Nickbo, let's get in the ring.
It's instincts like that you can't teach a wrestler. You can't teach this to these athletes. They either have it or they don't. And I think it's safe to say Nickbo has
Look
it.
at here!
Davidson!
1,
Air Davidson
2,
taking flight, going to the skies, and now
3.
attacking that left arm.
Yes, Chris, this is what you have to do. You have to take control. You have to work on
5.
Nickbo.
You're Chris Davidson here. You're Chris Davidson here. You have to dissect. You have to pick apart. You have to methodically and technically
2.
wrestle Nickbo. He's not somebody you're going to overpower. You're not going to win this with a
3.
Uranagi. You're going to have to put him in that chosen lock. You're going to have to lock that in, cinch that in if you have any chance of survival in a super kick. Another super kick. And now Davidson lining it up in a huge Uranagi from across the ring. If he could just roll the 230-pounder over, could have a chance here. And in unison with the crowd, the referee gets to a count of 2.5.
And does not get it.
Chris Davidson, what effort shown on his behalf to hit a super Uranagi from the middle of 2 sides of the ring there. But Nickbo is just, I mean, for every ounce of grit and determination that Chris Davidson has in him, I think Nickbo has the same in natural talent and raw power.
I agree with you on that one.
And you see Chris there. Chris going for some sort of suplex and just a massive.
Chris, you gotta keep up the pace, man. You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep building. If not, you start slowing it down, Nickbo's gonna start rolling and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking until the light switch comes on.
That's right. And I think if you're Chris Davidson, you gotta be wary at all times as a discus lariat connects there with Chris Davidson for the second time in this match. And Chris, if you're Chris, it's these dead spots like this when you're out cold and Nickbo gets those big, giant hands on you and starts throwing you all over the place. That's what you don't want, because a couple moves later, he's going to hit that Tennessee Lullaby, and it's going to be all over for you. But a huge counter and a roll-up there from Davidson. What an opening match we're having here. And this is just the pre-show.
It is. And to think that we have so much more action after this tonight, I'm stoked.
I'm as stoked as you are right now as Chris Davidson looks to pick up a revenge victory over Nickbo. Can he do it? That's the question. These two men have been going at it for some time here, and it's starting to take a toll on their bodies, and this is where boys will be separated from men. The late stages of this match is turning into a slobber knocker, a knockdown, drag out brawl right now, but I don't think you want to be brawling with Nickbo if you're Chris Davidson as he picks him up. Pile driver!
His head in the mat. It's over. Chris, I don't think you're going to
Nickbo, cover, 2 and 3, and he gets the 3! But the referee,
what?
The referee is going to reverse the decision here.
Chris is still in the match.
And the crowd is going absolutely bananas here in the war zone as Chris Davidson was a mere inches away from losing yet again to Nickbo. If you're Chris, you get this lucky. Does that spell out that this is your night to win it against Nickbo?
If I was him, yes, it would.
And I 100% agree. As Chris Davidson wants to get some separation and get some high-octane offense going up. Complete shot. No, cinches in the chosen lock.
Chris, you got it locked in.
This could be the end for Nickbo. Nickbo has to submit. He's going to have to tap out here to the chosen lock.
Look at
1, 2, shoulders up.
And Chris Davidson trying to keep those shoulders up, trying to keep the pressure applied, and Nickbo just trying to stay awake, stay in this fight.
Look at the power of this guy. Good Lord.
Just dropped Davidson on his back.
Come on. Let's go. 1.
These two men, these two athletes, these two gladiators giving it all that they have here. And it's just the pre-show.
4.
Just the pre-show.
Just the pre-show.
5.
And Nickbo and Chris Davidson
6.
pulling out all the stops,
We're
but
up.
it's not going to end in a draw, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. Neither one of these men, they both have way too much pride. Chris can barely hold his head up at this point. Tennessee Lullaby, Tennessee Lullaby! And he does indeed connect. Tennessee Lullaby.
2, 3.
And that is it. Chris Davidson. No revenge. No comeback story to be had here. The chosen one was not chosen for victory tonight.
No, and was not. And we take a look at these beautiful replays of this match, and I enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed it. Just a buy-in, man. You got to think. More action like this, I would go subscribe to my network.
I'm telling
now.
you, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not watching it on the Mighty Networks page, what are you doing right now? Because this is the kind of action that you're going to see for the rest of the pay-per-view, the rest of the entirety of the pay-per-view. You're not going to get these matches on the YouTube channel for some 3, 4, maybe even 5 months, at the least. So you want to watch this, you want to see who comes out on top, you go to the Mighty Networks, get yourself a silver, get yourself a gold membership, and you watch the rest of this show, because my God, these two men just put on one hell of a show and a clinic for the rest of the roster and the rest of the fan base to show that this is what the Intensity brand, this is what the finest of the Intensity brand right here, the cream of the crop on that show. This is what they could do when given the chance. And Nickbo giving the finger, flipping the bird.
I love this guy, man. I love it. And as you take a look, the first match on the actual card here tonight, you got Tengu, you got Damon Creed. Who's going to win? It's all last man standing, and it's coming up.
You're right, it is coming up. And the Crew, Royal Dynasty, Revelation for the Tag Team Championships in a Tag Team Triple Threat. If you want to watch that match, you want to watch the Intensity Championship match. And also, if you want to watch this match right here, the Mercenary, the Predator, going at it, Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualification for the most coveted prize in this industry. You want to watch all of these. The only way to do it, go to the Mighty Networks, download that app on iOS or Android, or visit the link in the description. Get yourself a silver or gold membership. Either will work for you, and you can watch these matches